Hello, I'm Dr. Michael Robinson, Chief Academic Officer in East Baton Rouge Parish, Louisiana. Welcome back to another marvelous week of teaching and learning. I want to say thank you to the Division of Academics and all who participated in making the professional development a total success last week. We will continue to work to ensure that we are developing our school leaders and teachers relative to instructional necessities. We want professional development to be something that we can actually use, something that is job embedded, and something that will support you in your work each day. Again, kudos, and remember, we want to strive to continue to increase our data around school performance and student achievement, as this is a major part of our scorecard. Please take the time to look at the DOA website and pay close attention to the various videos that have been developed by the different departments within Division of Academics to support you monthly around development. There are those monthly videos, and it is really imperative that you do take the time to view those and allow those opportunities to help impact and influence how you do your work each and every day and each and every month, ultimately to improve student achievement. School leaders, please work with your teachers during collaborative planning to review the data, especially for our ESS and ESL students, relative to the success rate for students in various classes. I am really appealing to you and to teachers to really think about what we can do and what you're willing to do to ensure that more of our scholars are successful in school. I've reviewed some of the data, especially ESS, and I'm very concerned and a little bit disappointed when I see some of the grades that our students have earned. I just want to bring us back to our strategic plan, more specifically our 4 cornerstones, in particularly around student achievement, customer service, and employee development, which are extremely paramount.
Greetings, my name is Dr. Michael Wright for Exceptional Student Services Department Updates. Reminder, report cards and progress reports go out on October 18, 2022. Please make sure that we have conducted those student progress tracking meetings addressing lack of progress in those classes where the students received an F. MDR presentations can be found on the DOA website, ESS page under the Instructional Resources tab. Nonviolent Crisis Physical Intervention, NCI, full and refresher courses are posted in Frontline. Please contact Trinice Maurice at tmaurice@ebrschools.org if you have any questions. Shout out to our 4 community-based teachers, Ms. Anober, Ms. Kisselmore, Ms. Wyman, and Mr. Pitcher for being part of Southern University's B-Tech project. This National Science Foundation funded research trains teachers to be the leaders in using virtual reality in their respective classrooms to improve science instruction. Shout out to Parkview Elementary. We saw great things happening in their ESS department during our weekly school visit. Shout out to Ms. Laura Samaya at Magnolia Woods Elementary School. Ms. Samaya willingly shares her expertise in applied behavior analysis to assist campus team members in supporting students with exceptionalities. The autism team is available to assist you in supporting students with autism. Please reach out to your campus ISS to request assistance. EBR partners with the Louisiana Autism Spectrum and Related Disabilities, LASARD, to support students with disabilities. Please be on the lookout for invites to upcoming trainings. As always, we appreciate your hard work and dedication to students with disabilities. If you have any questions, concerns, please do not hesitate to reach out to your ISS or call us at 225-929-8600. Have a great week, everyone.
Greetings, this is Augusta Cesar, a social studies curriculum content trainer, here with this week's social studies updates. National History Day contest information is now live and available for your review. This year's theme is Frontiers in History, People, Places, Ideas. If your class or school is interested in participating, visit us at bit.ly/SSEBR for more information. October 14th marked the end of the first 9 weeks. Congratulations, you did it. As you may know, pacing is a critical component in ensuring learner proficiency in the progression of learning. If you find that you're off pace by 2 or more weeks, please submit an instructional support request form. As your social studies content team, we will work with you. This week, we will focus on curating small groups. There are 3 things that you will want to consider. First, you'll need to determine how you will group students. Will that be based on skill level, interest, learning preference, or current student data? Data may come by way of performance on lesson tasks and weekly and unit assessments. Secondly, you'll want to identify ways to differentiate activities based on various skill levels. Finally, the ideal size of a small group is 3 to 5 students. Lastly, Achieve 3000 level setting should have been completed on October 7th. Achieve 3000 can be implemented in various content areas. Should you need support with completing level setting, please reach out to a member of one of the content teams within the Division of Academics. Thank you for all you do to make history come alive. Have a great week.
Buenos dias. My name is Cesar Rico. I'm the Executive Director of the ESL Department. Reading and writing are essential components of an English learner's work and practice to prepare for the ELPT, the English Language Proficiency Test, in the early spring, and utilizing specific strategies found in our website and PowerPoints, all teachers should help our ELs with preparing for this important assessment in all content areas. Now, I'd like to take a moment to discuss the very important and needing domain of writing. Process writing includes pre-writing, drafting, revising, editing, and publishing. And by chunking writing into phases, this allows oral languages, reading and writing at the center of student language acquisition. Pre-writing strategies may include oral activities, questioning, and brainstorming, while drafting strategies include journaling, learning logs, and dialogue. Revising strategies include combining sentences, peer response groups, and teacher conferences. And editing strategies include peer editing groups and proofreading. Working with publishing strategies, these may include writing that may be shared in many formats, such as on bulletin boards, electronically, and writing fairs. By using writing process strategies, teachers are able to focus on what the student is doing right before addressing errors. Thank you once again for all your hard work and dedication. I ask you to please continue to celebrate the great writing our ELs are creating. Let our EL coaches and your school administrators know. And please invite me to come visit these works, or simply just email me at crico@ebrschools.org some of this great and continuous writing accomplishments from all of our great EL students. Thank you once again, and have a great day and week.
How's it going, EBR? I'm Justin Robicheaux with your math updates. As October comes to a close, we wanted to make sure teachers and administrators pull their ANET Interim 1 assessment data. We want our teachers and administrators to start the process of pulling standards-based reports and individualized student results to create next steps for reteaching. Preliminary reports show improvement as a district from last year's ANET 1, so keep up the great work. As always, if you need any help with this process, please don't hesitate to reach out to our department. As for Dreambox, this week we will recognize schools averaging more than 1 hour of average time for their students in the month of October. Congratulations to the following schools that are over 60 minutes per week per student this month: Excellent job to Capitol Elementary, Sharon Hills, Forest Heights, Melrose, Villa Del Rey, Wildwood, Glen Oaks Park, Bernard Terrace, Northeast Elementary, Crestworth, EBR Virtual, River Oaks, Winborn, Woodlawn Middle, Southeast Middle, Dufrock, Claiborne, LaSalle, Parkview, Belfair, McKinley Middle, and Scotlandville Pre-Engineering. Remember that students should be working toward their goal of 5 lessons per week, which again can take anywhere from 45 to 75 minutes per week, depending on the student's grade level. In closing, I wanted to take the opportunity to recognize Park Medical Academy and the outstanding work display on their 4th grade hallway. The entire staff at Park Medical is doing a fabulous job of showcasing their student work using our EBR Showcase tasks. If you have something amazing going on in your math department and want it recognized, please email me at jrobicheaux@ebrschools.org. And as always, thanks for everything you do to make EBR a great place to learn and work. Have a great day.
Hello from the Office of Teacher Effectiveness. I want to say thank you for the 101 new teachers who took time out of their busy schedule to join us for our professional development opportunity around 1C, setting instructional outcomes. If you missed the meeting, you can access your Google Classroom for the slide deck. I would like you to review the video and use the Compass rubric to determine how you would rate this teacher. This is a great activity that you can do with your mentor if you missed the PD. Also, look at the attributes for effective proficient and reflect on whether or not you are meeting these attributes. It was a very eye-opening for all those that attended, and we had some great discussion, shared wonderful ideas, and had many takeaways. I would like to say hats off to Jefferson Terrace Academy that had the largest representation at the professional development on October 12th. The following schools, all of their year 1 and year 2 teachers showed up to the professional development. So this definitely tells us that they are taking time out of their busy schedule to push the professional development and help develop their new teachers. The following schools are Belfair, EBR Readiness Middle, Sherwood Middle, and Winburn Elementary. Thank you to those teachers as well as their principals for supporting us in working with your new teachers. Teachers, please mark your calendars for those year 1 teachers. We will have our next virtual check-in on October 27th via Microsoft Teams. Now this one is for the district. We will have teacher office hours for the entire district on October 31st, beginning at 4:00 p.m. via Microsoft Teams. We look forward to you joining us. If you're looking for the link, please join or locate our DOA website to locate the link for our teacher office hour. Have a great week, and remember to wear pink in recognition of Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Greetings, ELA teachers. We are now into our second 9 weeks of school and working with Unit 2 of our lessons. Great job using those whole class instructional strategies to engage your students in the lesson. Getting students engaged in the lesson brings teachers, techniques, students, and a shared learning goal together through direct and explicit instruction. Whole class instruction is about learning together with teachers modeling and students focusing on the same learning goals and objectives. During whole class teaching, we want to ensure that we are teaching students how and allowing students to listen actively, modeling to students how they should think critically, clarify ideas by asking and answering high-level questions and allowing them to do the same, monitoring student understanding by engaging them in the discussion, and allowing students to interact with one another while sharing their thoughts and ideas centered around the unit's essential question. This strategy should bring a sense of community to our classroom. Our goal is to grasp the attention of the students from the start as we prepare to gradually release them throughout the unit. You can find more information on whole group instructional strategies on our ELA website under the ELA Resources tab. We look forward to seeing you in action this week as we continue supporting teachers and performing our classroom visits. Remember, we are here to support you, and if you need any assistance, please reach out to the ELA team through our ELA website. Again, thank you for teaching like the champions we know that you are.
Greetings from the East Baton Rouge Parish Schools Science Department. This week in science, we'd like to send a special recognition to Mrs. Evelyn Fryer at Scotlandville Magnet High School. She is our Teacher of the Week. You are a rock star in this district and have helped out with multiple science content areas for the district for a plethora of years. You are appreciated more than you know, and I am personally grateful for your wisdom and openness to new things. Teachers, please be mindful of your pacing calendars and the model lesson plans. It is advised that you take the model lesson plans and adjust them to meet the needs of your students. Please annotate them and use your curricular resources to make changes as needed. Also, everyone should be within their 2-week window for unit assessments or completing them. The assessments can be found on the EBR Science webpage under the Assessment tab. There is a link at the top of the page to the 22-23 exam document. Please also be ready to sign up for our Spring STEM Challenge. This year, EBR goes green. Please go to bit.ly/EBR Spring STEM 23, all caps, to sign up. The first day of sign up was October 17th. Please sign up so that you can have time to have an official head count and include your school. We also want you to start working on your school's project design. Our first sponsor meeting will be on January 6, 2023, prior to our day of design. Have a great day, and thank you for all that you do for the students of East Baton Rouge Parish Schools.
Thank you for allowing us each week into your schools, your offices, and your classrooms. Have a wonderful and fabulous week on purpose.